YouTube was It's your boy Zell back with another banger video. In this video, we got Devin Haney roast Lopez. He tells him you're begging for a fight. We also gonna talk about how does Devin Haney beat Tio when they fight later on this year. Let's get it. First of all, Devin Haney tell Tio he begging for a fight, which I agree with. He is begging for a fight. Devin right, but that shouldn't stop the fight from happening. In fact, Devin Haney he told him that. What did Devin Haney say? He said you were criticizing black fighters, but now you're begging black fighter for a fight, which is true. He said Teofimo got the nerve to try to offer somebody, but he out here begging. You talk about black people, but need a black person for a payday. Stay off them pills you love so much. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So Devin Haney talking greasy to him. I would talk greasy too if he called me a punk bitch. I talk shit with the best of people. Like I talk shit great. Devin Haney talk a lot of shit. Teal talk a lot of shit. Teal talk the most shit, but he do the less action. Tio ain't impressed nobody since Josh Taylor. That's the last time Tio impressed people, which was I don't know how many fights ago. But yeah, bro. This back and forth though, with Devin Haney saying him begging for a fight, that shouldn't stop it from happening. I think Devin Haney can use that as a way to sell the fight. Like, yeah, you broke, you begging me, but I don't think he should not fight him because of that. I just think that should be a way to sell it and a way to show like who dominant, who got the dominant financial position, which is Devin. I think behind Tank and Ryan, Devin is the third most lucrative boxer in those small weight classes. Well, no, like, yeah, unless we talk about Inoue pretty big as well. But yeah, I say Terrence Crawford. Devin Haney is very lucrative. Dude got a lot of money, but I don't think he should focus on prize fighting. I think he should focus on legacy fighting, because prize fighting gets you into places that you don't want to be. It leads you to people who will rather cheat than have a fair mano a mano fight. But yeah, bro, I think that later this year, that Devin should oblige Tio. He should get Tio exactly what he want, and that's an ass whooping. And all this shit they talking on the media, I hope they say that same shit in the press conference. In fact, I hope they pull a David Benavidez Morel, start pushing each other, throwing shit at each other in the press conference, because that's gonna make it lit. And I believe this fight gonna happen this year, because why not? Devin Haney already fought Ryan. He lost to Ryan. Ryan cheated him. It got overturned. Cool. He beat Regis, took his belt. Teofimo's fighting Matias allegedly. Who knows? I think Devin Haney gonna fight Puello, so that's gonna be a good fight. Him to warm up, get his shit together, fight a southpaw, get more experience with southpaws, and I think that Teofimo gonna be later this year, maybe let's say 6 months after March, which is what, maybe in August September. That's probably when Devin Haney gonna fight Tio, maybe August September, bro. That's what I'm predicting, because they talking too much shit on the media to not fight. And this is going to happen, bro. I believe so. But what's even more important is how does Devin Haney even beat Teofimo Lopez? Because before you beat somebody, you got to understand them. We got to understand both guys. We know Teofimo Lopez likes to get in the mid and close range and throw big looping punches and just pray that something hits you. He don't throw combos. He throw one big punch at a time, hoping that it hits you. On some Canelo Alvarez shit. He pendulum steps on the line and throw a big ass punch. He don't control the distance. He don't jab very well. He don't have the best footwork. He's very athletic and explosive. He can close it. He can hit you with a shot that could hurt you for sure. He almost knocked Cambosos out. Dude got crazy power in both hands, but he can't set his punches up, and his defense is suspect. Then we got Devin Haney on the other hand. He a big dude. He prides himself in being a ring general. He likes to control the space, control who gets to attack, control who doesn't get to attack. He likes to stop the action whenever he wants. So Devin Haney likes to be in control. He likes to be the ring general, and he likes to defend with his feet. He likes to get out of range and defend with his feet. So usually, the better ring general can be a better puncher. We saw Mike Tyson lose to Lennox Lewis. We saw who else was a big puncher? We saw George Foreman lose to Muhammad Ali. We saw Ryan Garcia lose to Tank Davis. We saw all these big punches lose to the guy who was the better ring general, who lined him up for a big counterpunch. I think Devin Haney need to really seriously work about getting power. We know how fast, how quick Devin Haney is, but he needs to focus on being able to hurt you. When he makes you miss, when he gets out of distance, he needs to focus on hurting you. That's his biggest weakness, being able to hurt you. We know he can get out of range. We know at times he can be good at defense, but we don't know how consistently he can hurt his opponent. And Teofimo might exploit that by just trying to walk through punches and walk him down. Because what Devin Haney gonna do when this dude don't respect him and keep trying to walk him down, he's gonna have to clinch and spoil you. And they might give Teo the edge. So Devin Haney needs to learn how to control this dude and hurt him. And when he learned how to hurt, if Devin Haney knew how to hurt people, he would be in a league of his own. But yeah, yeah, I think he need to control Teo and dominate the exchanges, bro. Control his right hand, and make him use his left hand. You know, probe and feint him, and make him throw punches that you want to counter off of. Make him throw the check hook because you've been training against it. Make him throw it. I know Teo gonna use a check hook against Devin. Everybody will try it because it worked with Ryan. Make him throw that check hook. Show him that you improve. Control his right hand so he don't feel comfortable throwing that big right hook. You know, don't let him throw that overhand. Control it. Bait it out, predict it, anticipate it, so you don't have to react to it. I think that's how you beat Teo. And if Teo closes the distance on Devin, which he inevitably will, I think Devin should literally focus on blocking punches and learning how to fight on the inside. I think he need to be a complete boxer, learn how to fight on the inside, learn how to control the distance mid-range, and we know he can box well from the outside. So he got to work on his mid-range and his close range and tighten up that defense. And I think he could beat Teofimo Lopez. You hear me? But let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time, man.